Hi guys! Welcome to Learn English with m to the power of 3! In today's lesson, we will learn and practice English with Dune. In this part, Paul Atreides unites with Chani and the Fremen while seeking revenge against the conspirators who destroyed his family. Facing a choice between the love of his life and the fate of the universe, he must prevent a terrible future only he can foresee. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and bell down below, because every week there's a new video here on the channel. So what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single new video. Now let's get started. Number 1. Under someone's nose. Let's watch.
It's right under everybody's noses. Not clever.
That's the idea. Nobody would ever look in there because it's obvious.
Under someone's nose. It means that something is happening or exists in a place where it should be easily noticed or seen by that person, but they are unaware of it. Let's watch some examples.
It's classic Dad, hanging the final piece of the flaming sword right under our noses. Well, your nose.
All that time we were scratching around for money, it was right under our nose.
Because sometimes you don't see that the best thing that's ever happened to you is sitting there, right under your nose.
Hydra grew right under your nose and nobody noticed.
Right in front of me. Right under my nose.
Let's watch that scene again.
It's right under everybody's noses. Not clever.
That's the idea. Nobody would ever look in there because it's obvious.
Number 2. To cross swords or blades with. Let's watch.
You must take my place.
I can't do that.
It is a good time to cross blades with me.
To cross swords or blades with. It means to get into an argument or conflict with someone, like having a fight or disagreement. Let's watch some examples.
Did you cross swords with him, sir?
Hell yeah.
You cross swords with a Sardaukar. You know it.
You do not want to cross swords with me, do you?
No, Judge.
Which is why I might live longer if I choose not to cross blades with you, noble mouse.
Let's watch that scene again.
You must take my place.
I can't do that.
It is a good time to cross blades with me.
Number 3. Bloodline. Let's watch.
They were promising, but they were becoming dangerously defiant. Their bloodline had to be terminated. That is why we have put many bloodlines at work.
Bloodline. It refers to your family's ancestry or lineage, showing who you're related to and where you come from. To terminate a bloodline means to end a family's line or lineage by not having any more descendants or heirs. Let's watch some examples.
Klaus is a vampire born of a werewolf bloodline.
Which means that without me, without my bloodline, Oscorp can never replicate or continue my experiments.
The Dracula bloodline carries on!
Targaryens wed brothers and sisters for 300 years to keep bloodlines pure.
No, he doesn't come from a noble bloodline. But he might just have the heart of a hero.
Come with me to Middle-earth, and together we will redeem both our bloodlines.
Let's watch that scene again.
They were promising, but they were becoming dangerously defiant. Their bloodline had to be terminated. That is why we have put many bloodlines at work.
Number 4. Backfire. Let's watch.
But it's backfired. Paul is alive.
Backfired. When something backfires, it means that a plan or action doesn't go as expected and instead causes trouble or harm for the person who planned it. Let's watch some examples.
And what if it backfires?
You can't let the Justice Department investigate. It'll backfire on us. Sophia's plan totally backfired.
Wow, that backfired.
If she realizes what you did, your entire plan will backfire.
And I saw it differently than pretty much everyone in my department, including my ex. And I stuck my neck out. And it backfired.
Let's watch that scene again.
But it's backfired. Paul is alive.
Number 5. Hang in the balance. Let's watch.
Send messages to the great houses. Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack. Tell them the future hangs in the balance.
Hang in the balance. It means that something is in a state of uncertainty where its outcome is undecided and could go either way. Let's watch some examples.
It is not merely your own life that hangs in the balance now.
Can we please focus here? A naked man's life hangs in the balance.
Now the presidency hangs in the balance.
I don't see why I have to worry. My career's not hanging in the balance.
Painting for sale, $500. Lifelong dream hanging in the balance.
Let's watch that scene again.
Send messages to the great houses. Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack. Tell them the future hangs in the balance.
Number 6. To call off. Let's watch.
It's a big day. We can still go to call it off.
No. I'm fine.
To call off. It means to cancel something that was supposed to happen. Let's watch some examples.
I don't think us getting together tonight is such a good idea. I'm calling it off.
We have to call it off.
You have to call it off.
If we don't get rid of him right now, I'm calling off the deal.
Yeah, thanks for calling off the airstrike.
Sophie, you're not allowed to kill anyone until after graduation. Call them off! Stop!
Let's watch that scene again.
It's a big day. We can still go to call it off.
No. I'm fine.
Number 7. To think too much or highly of oneself. Let's watch.
They do not usually venture this deep.
I want to make sure no Atreides escaped.
You think too much of yourself.
To think too much or highly of oneself. It means to have an excessively positive view of one's own abilities, qualities, or importance. Let's watch some examples.
You really think highly of yourself, don't you?
Wow. Certainly think a lot of yourself.
Someone thinks highly of himself.
Let's watch that scene again.
They do not usually venture this deep.
I want to make sure no Atreides escaped.
You think too much of yourself.
Number 8. None of one's business. Let's watch.
This prophecy is how they enslave us, how they dominate.
You'll get yourself in trouble.
This is none of your business.
None of one's business. It means that the matter being discussed is private and not relevant to the person being addressed. Let's watch some examples.
Hey, if I want to invite the entire lineup of Lollapalooza to sleep in my apartment, I will, and it's none of your business.
Wasn't sure whether to knock over here or next door.
I'm mostly here.
None of my business, really.
Okay.
I know it's none of my business, but keep it well from the kids.
When you tell Mom, be accurate. This is my second, not including lunch.
That's none of my business.
I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, you're right. This is none of our business.
But the truth is, our relationship is none of your business.
Former relationship, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's watch that scene again.
This prophecy is how they enslave us, how they dominate.
You'll get yourself in trouble.
This is none of your business.
Number 9. To come to light. Let's watch.
He lent his own army to the cause. A serious crime. If it came to light, the great houses would rise against him.
To come to light. It means for something to be revealed or discovered, especially something that was previously hidden, secret, or unknown. Let's watch some examples.
So when it came to light, my loyalty was questioned.
So you're saying that even if it came to light, with the family's resources, you could help me fix it?
Yeah.
Conflicting facts have come to light.
Everything that's happening, the things that are about to come to light, people might just need a little old-fashioned.
Why didn't you tell me what he was doing to you?
Because if it ever came to light, you needed to be able to deny any knowledge or involvement.
Let's watch that scene again.
He led his own army to the cause. A serious crime. If it came to light, the great houses would rise against him.
Number 10. To the core. Let's watch.
You'll now learn the truth about our family, and it will hurt you to the core.
To the core. It means deeply or completely, very much, without any doubt or reservation. Let's watch some examples.
It was bad enough his peers and teachers underestimated him, but hearing his parents excuse him from even trying to go to college really cut Paxton to the core.
So it's no wonder it shook me to the core when she passed.
It's shocked me to my core.
That must scare you to the core.
I am about to do something so repellent that it sickens me to my very core.
It really shook me to the core.
Let's watch that scene again.
You'll now learn the truth about our family, and it will hurt you to the core.
Alright, now it's time to practice and take the quiz. It has 3 questions and you have 5 seconds to answer each. Are you ready? Here it is. Number 1. What does under someone's nose mean? A. Covered by a mask. B. Hidden from view. Or C. Easily seen or noticed. Well done! The answer is C. So to be under someone's nose means to be easily seen or noticed. Number 2. What is the meaning of call off in this context?
Calling off the wedding? Why?
A. To cancel the wedding. B. To postpone the wedding. Or C. To attend the wedding. Good job! The answer is A. So to call off the wedding means to cancel the wedding. Number 3. Which one is a synonym for hang in the balance? A. Resolved. B. Uncertain. Or C. Decisive. That's right. The correct option is B. So the synonym for hang in the balance is uncertain. You've made it until the end of the lesson. You can share this video with a friend who is also learning English and who maybe is a fan of Dune. Now I have a question for you guys. What have you learned in today's lesson that was new to you? And do you have any questions? Leave us your comment here under this video and we'll curiously read your comments. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. If you like to keep learning, check out this video next. See you in the next one!